How's your little girl? She alright?
Yeah, she's good thanks.
Good.
I've got her this weekend.
That's nice.
I've got a day out planned for her. It's a surprise though, she doesn't know.
How old is she?
She's 6, she'll be 7 this year.
Gosh.
Yeah, I'm going to have a 7-year-old. I feel old. I feel... My relationship broke down with the guy that I was seeing, and he kicked me out. It hit me hard. I mean, my depression hit rock bottom. I went through a stage of self-harming and I couldn't cope. And I think they noticed that as well, which is why they tried to urge me to come to the YMCA, because then I could have the support here and the help here that I needed. Living on the streets is difficult because each night time we'd have to go back to the church, and if there wasn't a female worker, I'd be put in a bed and breakfast. Now, although it's nice to be put in a bed and breakfast, you've got a warm place, you can have a shower, whatever else, it's still the fact of you're still going to be on your own. And I think the first night when he left me for the first time, I think I sobbed for about 2 hours. I was petrified. I was on my own, I didn't know what to do, I wouldn't eat that night. I hardly slept that night. I mean, I had one of the workers actually sleep near me just because I couldn't sleep, because I was up most of the night, and it was just, I had so much going through my head. I thought, why is this happening to me? So I was going to a couple of the churches there of a night time, so I'd have somewhere to sleep of a night time, but I'd get kicked out at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'd then have to find something to do until I could go back to the church, because I was scared out of my wits. I was on my own. But I remember first going into the YMCA hostel, I was sat there, I was the only female in with 13 guys, so there was only 14 rooms at the time. So I'm there, the only girl, and I'm sat on the sofa, and I'm like, I didn't dare touch anything, I didn't dare change the channel, nothing. And then 2 of the guys came over and went, you can change the channel, you know. These guys just made me feel so at home. They'd make sure that I'd go help out with dinner or whatever else. They could see I was nervous, so I think they tried to do their best to try and make me feel at ease and make me feel as welcome as possible, which was great because it did make me feel a lot at ease. And yeah, it is family orientated, there's no doubt about it. I mean, they've supported me through thick and thin. I was going through a custody battle, I had my support worker Claire there for me. And then when Claire said that she wasn't going to be my support worker anymore, she did a handover with Charlotte. So I explained everything to Charlotte, and Claire had done a lot of the explaining anyway. So the transition from one support worker to another was very easy for me. But yeah, they've supported me in loads of things. My confidence has gone through the roof at the minute because I've got a job here. Something I never thought I'd have here is a job. It's a lot nicer, and it's a really welcoming and warm environment. Sometimes it feels like you're going home to your parents. You know, sometimes when you go home, it's just like the relief of being at home with family. That's what I feel like when I come here. You're all in the same predicament, so everyone gets along. You've got to learn to live with other people. I feel like I'm part of the family, because the YMCA is just one big family. Everyone gets along. For my future, I'd like to still be working here. Maybe not living here, but still work. I've got a 6-year-old daughter who's going to be 7 this year. That girl is my world. I'm putting her first, no matter whatever I do. I'd love to be in a stable relationship if I could be. I think that's what everyone wants when they go into a new relationship, is someone to be able to get along with their kids. And I mean, I think that's the thing for me. I want the stability, but I want to be the best person I can be.